you're going against the big guys, and we've heard that story before. How long were you in battle in court on that?
Well, this is in Texas.
Yep.
And
in the US.
they run a very tight ship in the courtrooms. So in different jurisdictions, it can take an awfully long time. But the claim was filed in March of 2007. The actual time in court was 5 days.
Oh.
There was a very intensive time in court. That's really when the case... Sorry? 6 days.
6 days. Okay. No, because you hear the stories that it'll drag it out through attrition through 10 years
absolutely.
or something.
But what happens is in the particular area we're in, the venue that you choose, it's federal jurisdiction, and you choose a location that makes sense. For us, it made sense. Our lawyers were located in Dallas, and the expertise was nearby in the courts. It moved fairly quickly, but it's not always the case. And of course, large companies, large technology companies, depending on what they think is in their best interest, can try and overwhelm you with costs and delays and challenges. And I'm sure Michael has a comment on that.
Yep.
While we were in court for 6 days, we in 2009, we actually started the process in January of 2004. So it took us a long time to actually get there. You don't engage in this kind of activity frivolously. There was a huge process of getting the facts organized, getting the history organized, analyzing it, and ensuring that we actually had a sustainable case.
And that's the point, because a lot of small businesses can't do that. They don't have the resources. I mean,
look, it's clearly brutally difficult, and you're trying to run a company, and at the same time, you're trying to figure out what to do. And you don't know if somebody's infringed your patent in the software industry ultimately until you see the source code. And I don't know if this is going to shock anybody, but Microsoft source code is not made publicly available. So you have to go through an awful lot of hoops to be in a position to have your experts. We still ourselves have not seen it, and we will not. In fact, we don't want to. But you have to go through a lot of hoops to have your experts actually see the source code. It takes time and money and effort.